What's going on, guys? Greek Freak here, and in this video we're going to be talking about what I think is some pretty crazy news, which is Dwyane Wade being offered a $25 million 3-year deal to play in China. Now with this, I think the fact that this is a very shocking news, and before I get deep into this video, I just want to put a reminder for you guys to subscribe and hit the bell icon in order to be notified of my future videos. Now, as we all know, Dwyane Wade, who it was very questionable of whether or not he'll even come back to play basketball, but now I think this is just very strange news, as $25 million, as much as for the NBA, would not be much, but in China would be, at this direct moment, would be the largest contract before taxes, of course, as far as with China. Now, I'm not directly sure how taxes work as far as in China or all that directly, but obviously Dwyane Wade, who's a future Hall of Famer and very great basketball player in themselves, in his own rights, obviously showing the fact of interest from China. Now, he's already, not long ago, I believe just 1 or 2 weeks ago, has signed a lifetime deal with a Chinese company, as in for his basketball endorsements. Now, with that, it's very much to see the fact that China, which is a growing powerhouse as far as an interest into basketball, with the way and the recent trending of great players such as even Kobe Bryant being very majorly known there, I think the fact that this could be a very shocking thing, and I'm not directly sure whether or not he'll actually would accept going to China for $25 million. I actually would almost hardly doubt it, as that's not much money as far as to an NBA player. He's already basically done that for his career, and I'm not sure directly if he would want to commit for 3 years of basketball. I think the fact that that's just something that really has to be looked into. But if there were to be considerations for the league, one of the major differences between the two would obviously be the amount of this season that would have to be played. Now, for the regular season in the CBA, which is the Chinese Basketball Association, there would be only 38 games compared to 82 games, so it would be a shorter season as far as the amount of games that would have to be played. Also with that, of course, you're going to have a complete different experience living as far as a foreign country, having to deal with language barriers with some of the teammates that you may have, may also be a situation. So it very much leaves into very much question, which I guess leaves me up to the question of, do you guys think the fact that Dwyane Wade would be willing to go to the CBA and play for the Golden Bulls in I could be saying this wrong, Zhejiang Golden Bulls, do you think the fact that he'd be willing to play there, and this would be the biggest deal as far as an overseas deal in basketball history as far as to China, and would be the most paid in the league? So what would your guys' thoughts about that being? Do you think the fact that other leagues are really going to come up and try to sort of take in well-known stars in order to boost up their brands? And do you think the fact that it will ever become successful in a way? Do you think the fact that these highly paid professional athletes would actually be willing to go out and do these things, which many people don't like due to the barrier changes, the changes as far as their families going across almost basically the entire world? So what's your guys' thoughts there? If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to become part of the Greek Army today. And as always, this is Sparta.